Bless her whole heart.
Oh, it's down here.
Going back to January.
Don't mention
That's what she does,
about me
Danielle.
and Reddit, please.
Of October of 23.
Thinking she can fucking be on Reddit.
October of 23. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. 8 months ago.
December,
Back
January,
when we were talking,
March,
like we stopped talking in
February.
December. When the fuck did you expect any messages from us to be?
I've never said. Oh my! I literally just posted from Trainhorn today, talking shit to her. I can't.
See, look, this was her having me tell people that her phones are IP banned.
They are. For ban evasion.
If I were you, I'd just get my fucking phones out and show the motherfuckers.
Look, hold on, let me
Get the damn phones. Get the damn phones. Get the damn phones.
So what she's going to show is where it says it's got, I'm sure if Danielle's saying she's IP banned, it'll show the same thing. It's got a little red thing across the top. But you can make a new account. And then like Danielle just said, make a new account. And within a day, you're banned again. That's how it happens. That's what I'm saying. She tries to tell everybody that she's IP banned on Reddit. So when they would think that all these accounts were her, she convinced everybody that they weren't her because she was IP banned. And what I'm trying to say is she can still make accounts. They just get banned not long after she makes them. But she still makes them. That was the point of what I was trying to say.
Look at this. This is the on my phone. On my phone, I tried to make an account. Look, and this is what I got. You're permanently banned. I didn't even make a post. This banned.
Then you can go make another one and you do the same thing over and over again.
I can only get on my iPad.
We was living in Richmond.
She was living
That's
in a
how
crack
hers are,
house.
Danielle.
I didn't really like being in Richmond. So we had moved out here.
Let me get my other phone.
Moved back to Richmond. And I wanted to move back out here because I missed out here. Didn't want to rent.
Nothing really happened. This girl thought that she laced up a motherfucking shoe and decided to wear it. Train had made a video, and I guess old girl said something about
other ones in the barbershop.
All right, so let's prove you wrong right here, Lala. I was gonna make a video and prove it, but I didn't. So if you'll look, when I think I took this screenshot yesterday. This video I made where it says no CZ here. I had made it, well, now it's 4 days ago. She replied to this video with this video, which you will see that says 1 day ago. So who is it that laced a shoe up, Lala? It was Train. When I was talking shit about her cubic zirconia ring that she tries to tell everybody is a diamond. She's the one that laced the shoe up and made this video. But now she's trying to tell everybody, but this video isn't about me. Girl, bye.
Shop
I
phone.
could have bought, but our interest rate probably would have been nuts.
Bless her heart. She mad at her stepdaddy owned that house.
That's what I was
She
saying.
mad.
I think that if we had actually tried, we probably
So mad.
could have
I
gotten
am so
approved.
mad,
It
y'all,
would've
that
just
I have a
been ridiculous
2.78 interest rate. I am so
Banned.
mad.
So anyway, and let me say that we never asked for this.
Just like she didn't ask for that teeth money.
And I didn't.
Just like she ain't asked for that teeth money.
And I
Stop
didn't.
it.
Like, I will go without.
Stop playing. How am I? Look, I literally, look, y'all.
It's just funny to me that she thinks that she owes this. Like, why do you owe this to anybody?
She's so funny.
Together.
She's so materialistic. Nobody cares about a diamond. Only you.
We don't like to
Only
ask
you.
for
But this video ain't about me, Tara. But this video ain't about me. I am materialistic. So are you. We just like different things. That's all it is.
It's just not who we are. If
Mine's
we
really
want something
fucking
and
pretty.
if we can't
Mine's
get it at the
really
moment,
pretty.
we will work until we get it.
So
Just
is
like
mine.
Mine's really
baby.
pretty.
If
So
that
is
would have never
mine.
happened, I still would have got teeth in my mouth.
Like she got him now?
That's what we do. That's who we are.
Oh my.
So anyway, one day my
Oh, so is this
Did
one.
she really just say that after people raised all that money for her? Well, if you didn't do it, I would have gotten them anyway.
And I did.
Oh my God.
And I did.
What the fuck?
I did. Oh my God, that man. I haven't really listened to a whole lot of this. I did not want the money raised. I've said it 10 million times. My husband, if I want something, and I truly want something, I will get it. I will get it. Which is why I said I didn't want anybody to raise the money. Same reason with the iPad. Verbatim, that's what I told her. Joey will get it for me. I might not get it tomorrow, but I'll get it. Just like I want a new booty. And I'll probably get one. I'll probably get one. It ain't gonna be tomorrow. It might not be next week, but I'll probably get one. And it's not whatever she, I'm not meaning it to throw in anybody's face or anything like that. But I am not the type of person that likes to ask for anything. I just don't. And I'm proud of when I want something and go get it. I'm sorry. So, I don't mean anything bad at all by it. I don't. But I didn't want her to raise the money. I'm also not the one that came out here with the, life or death, whatever it was that she said. Can infection in your mouth cause death? It absolutely can. It absolutely can. Did I have any... Thank you, Stacy. Did I have any concern that was what was going to happen? I didn't have any reason to. She was the one that tried to make it out like it was so urgent to have it done. That wasn't me. Like, it drives me crazy. Like, that's why I get upset. That's why I want to talk about it, because I know, just like they know, Lala was in the call. She knows how it went down.
Still waiting for her to get the process. I literally thought she was off taking care of her fucking teeth.
She did just say that. She absolutely did just say that. If y'all didn't help me, I would
I'd
have
have
gotten
done it
them.
anyway.
I would have gotten it. I didn't ask for this house. My father and mother-in-law just did it. They
They
just
did.
did it.
They did.
with my father-in-law. They've been together for a long time, but they lived separately.
Oh, so like Garrett and
Now
I.
they live together. Anyway,
Like
she
Garrett
had
and
her
I.
own house.
They must not be happy, right?
She had her own house, and
They
my
weren't
brother-in-law
married.
lived in this house with her. And after he passed,
Yes, she did just say that.
she wanted to be out of that house. So the first situation was we were going to buy her house from her.
She got all sentimental because she didn't
want to have to come to that house to see us and think about.
She also said that this house that she bought only had one owner, and it's not. It's exchanged hands a couple times.
I have never said that. I don't know who's
It's okay
owned
for
this
her,
house.
her mother-in-law and father-in-law to live separately, but not me and my old man.
I know the man who owned it before we do. His name is Drew.
Gave us a budget. We start looking. What happened?
And his
But she
wife,
didn't ask for
Audrey.
it, but now they got a budget.
father-in-law wants us to
We
come
didn't.
over, or my father-in-law wants us to come over and wants to talk to us.
But she
So
asked for
he
that.
sits us down. I really ain't, Pam.
But she asked for
He
that.
sits us down and basically is like,
The guy selling the house. Really nice.
If you're just tuning in, this is me.
So I want to say this. So just because somebody gives you a budget, that means that I asked for it. Like, that's what they're trying to insinuate. That because the man told us how much he was willing to put on his credit, that means we asked for it. Like, that don't even make sense. What's up, Jordy? So because they told us how much I could work with, because they were going to help us, we asked for it.
I'm gonna make an account on my phone on Reddit. I'm permanently banned. Every time I make an account on my phone, I get banned.
I'm sorry, Train, but listen, I'm gonna be real. Even if you came out and talked a little bit of shit, I would never sit down and feel like I owed you this explanation.
Oh.
Absolutely not. I would have gone on about my day. But just like we said,
So let me get this right, Lala. We'll flip it. Say you had gotten off the app for 5 months, and the entire time that you were off, your supposed best friend talking shit, doing all these things, and you wouldn't say anything. Like, you would just allow bullshit to keep happening. Maybe you wouldn't give an explanation. I mean, I know, because I remember the makeup box situation, and you did. You're right. You fucking stole from a bunch of fucking people and came out here and started running ranks right after you had stole from all these people and didn't give no explanation. So I guess that makes sense, I guess it makes sense. She didn't feel like she owed anybody the money back or nothing. She just came back like nothing had happened and started running ranks. And I remember verbatim saying, you didn't think that after you took all these people's money, you coming on here making all this money in rankings wasn't going to bring the people out of the woodwork? I remember telling her that.
On a ring on credit. Bitch,
shit, some of my diamond earrings and shit are sitting over there on the vanity. I don't wear all my.
All right, hold on.
$, you flexing on a ring on credit. Bitch,
Shit, some of my diamond earrings.
So most people, I'll say most people, because not always all, most men, when they go buy the engagement ring and whatnot, most people do that on credit. Have you looked up prices of diamonds anytime recently? A natural diamond. So I was looking at 2 rings. One was a lab created, one was a natural. Both were made by Leo, and they were basically the same look. Just one was a natural diamond and one was lab created. The natural diamond, if I remember correctly, was like $12,000. I probably have a picture. Hold on. Give me a second. I remember when I was looking for them or looking at them and comparing and deciding which one I would like to have. So hold on one second. I wish it told you like the month while you were looking at this. Watch out. This will be the one that I got. It is. So I was looking for the natural diamond one. Hold on. Maybe I didn't take a screenshot of the natural diamond. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to see if I have a screenshot of the natural diamond one. It literally looks the same. But anyway, point is most people don't just go spend $12,000
Earrings and
on
shit are
rings.
sitting over there on the vanity. I don't wear all my
That's what
jewelry.
I'm saying. You're sitting here flexing of all this stuff that you have while you.
Oh. Okay. So, Lala. I also don't wear all of my jewelry. And in the boxes, I've got stuff in boxes. I also don't wear all of my jewelry. So, just thought I'd put that out there. I got diamond earrings in my jewelry box too, Lala.
Asking people to pay for your teeth, your house is in your stepdaddy's name, this, and that. And bro,
My mom has never been married to anybody other than my father. I've never had a stepdad.
man don't work for himself. If you have to rely on another business to get you jobs, you do not own a business. You are just a subcontractor. But we know why he can't own his own business, because somebody run his name and come back, he touching little kids.
Please tell me that we have a wife of a subcontractor in here. Or a subcontractor. Maybe we don't. You? Okay. Okay. My son before he works. Independent and subs are different. But when you're a subcontractor, like you, I don't understand it. You still absolutely own your business. My husband has to pay for like business insurance, workers' comp, all of that. If he didn't own a business, he wouldn't be having to pay for all those things. He decides when he wants to go to work and when he doesn't. If he goes into where he gets his work from and they give him a job, and he don't want to do it, guess what? He don't got to do it. So he pays his own taxes. So I'm not really sure like how that's not owning his business. Yes. Yes. So.
Look like the Mr.
Don't poke the bear.
Whole heart. This is what she's doing. Mark my word.
Vanity. I don't wear all my
This is what I'm
jewelry.
saying. You're sitting here flexing of all this stuff that you have while you're asking people to pay for your teeth. Your house is in your stepdaddy's name. This, and that.
Listen to that.
Ask for money. I don't come up here and ask for nothing. Listen, there's a whole lot more motherfucking people that y'all could be looking at and fucking with than Lala. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't ask for shit. I'm not asking nobody to pay my rent. I'm not asking nobody to pay a car bill, a cell phone bill. Like,
I remember specifically her asking for her electric bill to be paid because her lights was about to be cut off.
just get up here
She
and battle
asks
for
for
the
money
fun of
every
it.
day. Too. That, maybe not for something specific,
Say I
but
don't
she's
have a
asking
job,
for money
that's
every day.
okay. But again, when's the last time I've run ranks? A month and a half. So
I'll run it every day if I want to. But you know what I mean? Is what it is.
yeah, because people want money for rent, gas, speed it. Right. Like I run ranks for my birthday every year, but that's it. Please show me where I've asked somebody for something and asked somebody to pay a bill for me or anything. You can't.
I think why they don't like the fact that I get on here and I've asked for help is because I'm honest. I don't get on I don't get on and say, "Oh, I know a single mom and I'm just like, "Hey, like I need some help."
You're
And
honest,
if
you're real
somebody
about
wants
it.
to help, they can help. But then you get people out here that lie and say it's for someone else when it's really for them, or lie and say that they need $11,000 for teeth, and then they don't and charge $3,500.
It just blows my mind.
Buy your gifts for you while you shop? Absolutely not, precious country. No, I'm not at the mall buying jewelry while I'm asking for money for teeth. No.
Shit, I know, right? When's the last time y'all have seen me at the mall? And I like to go to the mall just to go and walk around.
And I am, Tina. I don't have no.
Thank you, Kentucky, baby. But again, I'm gonna use TikTok for what it's utilized for, and I'm gonna run ranks if I want to. Shit, I like Sephora. I like Sephora.
It's okay when they lie about it, but when someone comes on here and tells the truth about needing something,
It's a problem.
I had some woman saying that in my videos last night, saying that
You were being sarcastic, Train. Like you weren't being for real.
She said that I was using the church.
She's trying to say that she wasn't being for real about the ice cream machine. That's what they're referring to. But I know I seen 2 people said that they sent her $100. So, and I'm sure others did as well. I know she's talking about while she was live, people sending her money for another ice cream machine. And that's why she does it. So she comes out here and acts like it's a joke, but then people send her money and that's what happens. It's happened multiple times. That's what she did with the iPad. She used RT in that situation. She used RT and was trying to make it like, oh, let's make RT mad and we're gonna, get this iPad because I need a new iPad for my business. And tried to pretend like it was a joke. but it wasn't. And she got the iPad. She's done that multiple times. Right.
To scam people. Bro, what? Like,
I'm not saying that you're scamming people. I'm not. Kim, so in my opinion, she did. So like when the situation was going on with me, she was also talking about herself and running ranks, and all the money was supposed to go to me, but she kept it. We've talked about this so many times. Like, she was raising money for me and saying that she was going to be doing hers next. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you. But she absolutely kept money that was supposed to go to me. And while everything was going on with me, she was using that limelight, I guess is what you would call it, and talking about herself. And if it weren't for her running ranks in that whole entire time, she wouldn't have gotten her teeth done. Ain't no way. And she also raised money another time for teeth. That was back in the makeup box time.
I have a question. So, since she's concerned about you getting on here and asking for teeth money, but she has all this money to start all these different businesses, but she still gets on here and asks for money. So she was just literally on live talking. I went in there. I barely go in there because it fucking makes me sick. She's a shitty person. How she done you? That's why I stopped fucking liking her. You don't do somebody like she did you for no fucking reason, and I don't care. I don't say shit a lot of times. She was talking about how expensive all that shit was to buy for her little ice cream shop, which I don't even understand how she has enough time to do an ice cream shop because she's always fucking live. But she's mad because you go and use credit to get jewelry, but she's using credit or Garrett, whichever one, to buy all this other shit. It's the same fucking thing. She has no room to talk. She gets on here all the time asking for money. No fucking different. So kind of little fucking weird that she wants to call you out for it. But sitting over there talking about how she spent thousands of dollars for this ice cream business.
So the credit card that got paid off for her to supposedly come see me, right? What she charged on that was the vacation that she had just taken. Remember, she went to, what was it, New Orleans and then Florida, right?
Yeah.
So she maxed that credit card out, which that credit card, if I don't want to say it wrong, but I want to say it had about a $12,000 limit. And she maxed it out on that vacation and then turned around and got everybody to pay it off, and has asked, like literally raised that money, and then weeks later asked for the printer. That was the first thing, and got the printer. Then it was another ice cream, or it was the first ice cream thing. Now she's trying to ask for another one. So but she hasn't spent thousands. There's no way. The big items, she's come on here and asked TikTok to buy, and they have.
Trying to break it down the other night on live, and I'm just like, okay.
And I haven't come out here and asked for anything. The two things that I have received from TikTok were teeth and an iPad, and she raised the money for both. Both of those were her ideas.
I know. I remember her bringing up the teeth thing. I remember her being on live sleeping, saying that you needed the money for the teeth, and yeah. So I don't understand. They were all involved with that. I feel like her and Joe and all them talked behind, and I'm not saying they didn't talk to you about it, but now conveniently it was all you wanting it done, which you could have just asked yourself if you wanted to do it. I mean, you got in the ranks by people just putting you in there because they wanted to. You could have easily done that fucking back then if you wanted to get the teeth done. And $3,500, teeth don't cost $3,500, la. Bitch, she don't have Medicaid to pay for them, you dummy. Girl. I don't like her teeth. I don't care. That might sound mean. I don't. Never did. I don't care. It's not because of yours. I've always liked yours, which I know you have a different opinion. I like yours. I don't like hers. And that's not because I don't like her. I just don't like them. It was a race to get it done so she could talk about that shit too. Lala, you get on here every day, all day, banking on people sending you gifts to live your life. And you might not ask for rent because you probably have Section 8. The apartment looks like Section 8. Or whatever the hell that thing is. Fucking crazy to me.
It's crazy to me too. It is. It is.
Missy's people had to, I don't want to say suffer, but like not see Missy because of you guys to try to prove a point that we already knew that you guys weren't going to stop. And then she comes back and then you guys try to say she's still the problem. When I didn't even see her in fucking comments. I was like, she wasn't on for a day or two ago, she would at least come and comment somewhere. I didn't see her no fucking where. It was like she was a ghost until Tamalee's live. I was like, damn, there she is. And then I was mad because apparently I'd missed you live like the week before, and I told Justin, I was like, well, apparently Missy was live, but I missed her.
I didn't stay live long that day. So that day was the following day after I was in Tamalee's live. And I've explained what happened multiple times. And after, we went back and forth while I was in the comments, Tamalee got off and they stayed live and they went on and on and on and on talking about, I married Joey for money. I married Joey to get out of the homeless shelter is what was said. It was actually a domestic violence shelter. And I lived with him before we got married. And it was like, so like they went on. I don't even remember everything that they talked about, but on and on. So I went live the following day to talk about Joey didn't have any money when we got together. We would work 2 jobs, trying to build our life up. So I was live, I want to say, for like 45 minutes. And I left it at that. I didn't go live the next day. I said what I needed to say and that was done. And I made the video about my diamond. And I did that because she tried to fucking tell me that her ring was a diamond. So then when she went to dragging the business that made her ring, and I look it up, and it's not at all what she says. Yeah, I made the little video, no CZ here. I sure did. Then she made a video, and then they was live talking about it that morning. It was like, I don't know, one morning, a couple days ago, her and Lala both live in the morning. And I said, I am fucking going to go live when I get home from work. And that is what I did.